life-size copy of Fat Man, the atomic bomb. And I'm here at the Nimitz Center. You can see it's a big boy for sure. I want to talk a little bit about the atomic bomb program, specifically the second site. The second site was Nagasaki, and here it is above my shoulder here. Now, Nagasaki was a religious center. It was actually the center of Christianity in all of Japan, and there's two theories. The second one I'm more leaning to. The reason they hit that was because it was the center of Christianity. The people that run the world aren't really that happy with Christians. The first theory is that they got lost in they meant to bomb a munitions plant about 15 miles to the south. But the fact is that Nagasaki was the center of Christianity in Japan, and so there you go. And here's the back side of the bomb. I want to talk a little bit more about the atomic bomb program. So the Germans had a submarine called the U-235, and it had weapons on it and technology that they were going to give to the Japanese at the end of the war. Now, they tried to give it to the Japanese, but they refused it because the Germans surrendered, and they thought that didn't have any honor. And so they didn't want to give themselves over to the Soviets, so they turned themselves over to the Americans off of Virginia Beach. It's always been my contention that there was enriched uranium on that, because if you look in the manifest, they were put in a gold box. So a gold box, or a gold line box, would be used to absorb the radiation. You wouldn't need to put unenriched uranium in a gold line box. So there was also a strange explosion called the Fort Chicago fire, and they'll tell you it's a munitions ship that exploded, but I think because there was the pulling part of the train was found 1.25 miles away, and simply there wasn't enough energy from munitions on that ship to load a locomotive 1.25 miles. So I've always thought, and plus it was an all-black ship except for the officers. The officers were all white guys, and they got nervous and they left. And so the Port Chicago disaster, the Port Chicago fire, my contention was it was actually a bomb that went off prematurely, and I think they ended up using the voluntary surrendered enriched uranium from the Germans for the first bomb. And anyway, it's called the Port Chicago fire, or the Port Chicago disaster. You can check it out. But anyway, on the ship, it was an all-black crew except for the officers, and they left. So basically, everybody that died in it was was black, and the white officers weren't even on board the ship when it happened. A lot of strange stuff happened with the nuclear bomb program, and I'm going to do about at least 4 videos of it. And here's a picture of the first atomic bomb test at 1945, July 16th, the Trinity test. And there you go. Thank you. If you like this video, please subscribe, and then check out timbosplace.com. Thank you.